Vinny Caravella.
What is up, Alex?
Can you hear me now?
Let's try again. No. Can I? Is this a Verizon ad?
Yeah, it's a really good Verizon ad.
It's the best Verizon
They
ad I've
licensed
ever
this
heard.
Verizon ad.
Remember Verizon ads?
I do.
Do you remember Verizon ads now?
Yes, I do.
What are we doing here, Alex?
We're playing Madden. God damn it, it's Madden NFL 19.
Which Madden are we?
It's the 19th Madden.
19th Madden. Madden is now 19 years old. Congratulations.
John Madden turned 19 this last week.
Go out and vote.
Yep.
It's your right. It's your
You
responsibility.
can go drink in Canada if you want. This is the latest in the venerable NFL franchise. Things are going great. The NFL football's great. Nothing bad or controversial happening in football right now.
19 perfect years.
Yes, totally. That's exactly how this all works.
Let's see how the Madden 19 are this year.
Yes.
Madden has brought his friends.
Yes, he has. This is not my favorite Madden. I'm going to say it right up to the top here. This is a rougher game, at least around the edges that I've found.
Football's a rough game.
Not that kind of rough.
Okay.
More like the kind of buggy, not completely. It doesn't feel fully baked in some respects. kind of not great.
Talking about the referees, am I right?
Yeah, definitely.
Bad calls,
Hey,
am I right?
I'm looking at you, man. All right.
Football.
Sport
of Kings. What else you got?
Yeah, there's a few things. Like I said, there's some bugs and problems.
Did they
that
switch
I've had.
engines?
They switched engines last year, I believe.
Okay.
They switched over to Frostbite. And they've made some improvements to like the feel of the game this year that I definitely noticed, but like some of the stuff around the edges is not as good. We're gonna start with the long shot mode, which is the sequel, direct sequel to the story mode from last year.
Which was also long shot?
Yes.
Okay.
The long shot. Oh, it's telling me I can't continue.
Oh.
Weird. I saved, but it didn't let me. It's not letting me continue.
Oh. Maybe it didn't load your save? Oh. Oh, what's a mutt reward?
Fuck it. We'll just start a new one.
Okay. Tell me about this. Tell me the story of the. Whoa!
Well, Good Morning Football is going to tell you about the story here for a second.
It's been a year now since
This looks like a real show.
I can't tell if it's a real show or if it's just a fake real show. I don't actually know what Good Morning Football, if that's a real thing or not.
Let's be honest, this last year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you got to give Colt some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine.
Completely natural feeling banter between these personalities.
Shaq has nothing on this.
Like, was Stephen A. Smith busy?
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show, but that could ultimately cost
This has
him
the
long.
brand and product placement of a real show.
Yes. They definitely got that Microsoft Surface.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mike Schmizniak.
Which is funny because we're playing the PlayStation 4 version. But so this is the setup: is that it purports to kind of continue the story of Devin Wade and Colt Cruz, the two central characters from the last one. The last one was much more focused on Devin and sort of his quarterback and like the reality show that he was on. This is a little more leaning toward Colt and his story while he's out of football. And I haven't played through the whole thing yet. I'd say I probably got like close to halfway through it. It's not good. It's a real bummer. Like, they took all the player choice stuff out of it, and so it's just kind of like the some of the football scenario stuff and not a lot else.
Do you guys see a future in the NFL for these two?
Yeah, listen, the window is short after college. You normally get 2 seasons to catch on. I say it's do or die for Cruz.
That's the Crossy Road
A year now, he
font
hasn't been
treatment.
cut.
Yeah,
Title treatment, isn't it?
kinda.
The NFL trusts him to actually take an NFL snap.
That show made him a household name, and he's had training from top talent.
All right, I can't listen
No?
to this anymore. Let's.
Can you put the subtitles on during this?
I'm not sure if I.
See if you had options there. There you go.
It's literally the only option.
Hit it.
Ultimate show, and they clearly see something. I mean, he's going to have to prove himself, but I genuinely think we're going to see him on the field there. I do. I'm rooting for him.
Now just one of 90 players vying for a roster spot, but the question does remain, guys. Can the long shot continue to defy odds and be one of the Cowboys' final 53?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You do it.
It's almost like you set up an entire story mode there.
Siberia.
So, yeah, a lot of this is just, at least from what I've played, is just revolved around Devin Wade trying to sort of fumble his way through training camp with the Cowboys. And meanwhile, Cruz, the wide receiver dude who's like your best friend from before, like is trying to play, like trying to become a musician.
Oh, okay. I thought, oh, hey.
But it's like their stories kind of aren't really intersecting, at least at where I'm at, and it's been kind of weird.
Reality bites. I thought Tiburon, they're still around?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they got shuffled around.
No. Tiburon is still exists and has very much been at the forefront of Madden for a good long time.
Okay. Yeah, I thought at some point they had like merged or melded or had moved.
All right, I'd like to get through this stuff, but apparently I can't skip it. So, also Rob Schneider's in this.
Okay.
I should mention that at the top. He is not doing wacky over the top Rob Schneider. He is the GM of the Cowboys. In this.
He's not playing Rob Schneider?
He's just he's just a guy.
Oh, but he's not Rob Schneider.
Well, it looks like Rob Schneider, but it's not Rob Schneider doing it's not that you can't do it. It's not him not doing
but
that.
It's also not just like, hey, I'm Rob Schneider, a football fan.
No, it's him playing a character.
Is this directed by like somebody that would be like, hey,
I don't know off the top of my head.
This guy directed a Green Lantern movie or something.
I mean, the whole thing feels very in the style of Friday Night Lights without, as far as I know, including any of the people who made Friday Night Lights, except I think the guy who plays Colt Cruz was an actor on that show.
All right, listen. We're going green, right, strong.
Wait, is
Slot
Rob
spider,
Schneider
2
digitized?
wide
He's not.
Yeah, he's digitized.
He's not real.
He's not real.
Are we gonna see
I
him?
don't know if we'll get to him or not. It takes a few minutes for him to show up.
Okay, all right, here we go, guys. All right, we're gonna go.
Oh no, that's real good. Coach loves QBs who take their time.
No, I got it. All right, we're going red quads right, a slot, spider 2 wide banana.
Is that even a play? Sounds like what I had for breakfast.
You eat spiders for breakfast?
Come on, man. You know this is football, right? See it over there? It's the other team. You want to call a play now? Come on.
Okay.
What's going on?
He had problems in the last game remembering plays and sort of keeping that stuff straight.
Say we going past 94, punch X, deep cross.
All right, here we go. Check that. Here we go, guys. Eyes on me. All right, we're going past 94, punch X, deep cross. Past 94, punch X, deep cross. On two. Ready, break.
Guess we'll see if he knows what that means.
Does he know what that means?
I don't know.
Oh, do you know what that means?
We'll know what it means here in a second.
Do you know what that means? Well, I guess it's drawing you the line, so that's pretty good. Yeah. All right.
All right, let's see what we got now.
So in scrimmage, it's just like
Yeah,
touch?
if you get grabbed, you're pretty much done.
Look at this. You don't even have to call plays anymore. It's like your dream. So is it hold down the button for the bullet pass?
Yeah, hold down so you're like hold down for bullet pass, like tap for lob, double tap for like I think a high pass.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's all stuff that's been in there before?
Yeah.
Oh, just go get in there.
Done. Touchdown. What? I'm the greatest quarterback that ever lived.
I mean, whoop.
That's also a lot better than I did when I played this the first time. What are you complaining about? I just scored a touchdown.
It's not the play he called. Not the 7 play he called.
What are you mad about?
What play was that?
The double deep X
Past
punch.
94, bunch. Then I had the X shallow cross.
We went over this in OTAs already. How are you ever going to beat a real NFL defense?
I just
You don't even
did.
know what play we're running.
I just did. I beat him.
Mm-hmm.
I put ball in end zone.
Did you not do that last time?
No, I didn't. I did bad the last time. But he's reacting exactly the same way.
You lasted longer than me on long shot, but it's real football now, bud.
You keep telling yourself that, Mike.
Wait, he got drafted as well?
No, it's you're on basically you're in training camp right now, and you're trying to survive cuts.
Oh, really? You're
Yeah.
not even on the team yet.
Shot.
Here's our man Colt.
Oh, hey, man. No more spots tonight. Why don't you try back next week, though?
Yeah, sure. No spots tonight.
Gesundheit.
Same thing. Every time. Shoot.
Maybe put your phone on mute. You can get up on stage.
Beat the Bengals. Beat the Bengals.
He's still trying to get drafted too?
Well, he's just trying to get signed. They're past the point of getting drafted. Like they're just trying to catch on with a team as a walk-on, basically.
We all appreciate the many calls and voicemails. And yeah, we had a chance to look at your tape. Right now, we just don't have a place for you. Just keep working, stay in shape. Someone's gonna call it.
Wish you the best on your future endeavors. All that.
Is that how you check voicemails from the phone app? That's how I check voicemails. Sounds like the white screen on the phone.
I think so, yes. But they can't have an officially licensed phone screen, probably.
That kind of looks like an iPhone screen.
Again, Don't call us. We'll call you.
At least they called back.
Yeah, they did call back. But things are not going great
I
for
didn't
him.
call that much.
This seems all right.
I mean, the acting is not bad. Like, the performances were solid last year. It's the same actors, and I feel like they're doing decent work here. The main problem I have is it just feels rushed. Like, the story just doesn't feel like it coheres in a way that's all that interesting. And it takes kind of a long time for, like, stuff to really start happening in it.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
They had multiple years to work on the first long shot mode. Like, they developed that for a while before it came out. This feels like something they turned around in a year without a lot of
What I was doing
time.
before this? It's bagging groceries in Anniston, Alabama. Singing in the shower on the side.
And some of these scenes are just long. Like, there's just like, you're just not doing much during that time.
I know the crowds ain't always the biggest. Sometimes they're downright mean. I miss my daughter like crazy.
That's a bad name for a daughter.
But if this is for the
Got
long
it?
haul,
I got it.
You got it?
I'm
I got
up
it.
for it. You know?
Yeah.
You get it.
You see, she gets it too.
He gets it.
Funny
There
joke.
ain't no easy glory. So you gotta love it or it ain't worth trying. And I tell you what, giving it everything I got before I ask another person, do you want paper or plastic?
You know, it's just... I just had it in my head that I'd get up on that stage and I'd start singing and that crowd would just eat it up, you know, and they'd know the words. And I'd hold out the microphone and they'd sing along. But I'm just starting to realize it'd probably be like...
It's not a bad cricket noise.
You made that in his mouth?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Billy?
Only was that good at football.
You have a second?
Sure.
Can't do it.
You need me too? I'm ready.
Maybe. Next week.
Brutal.
Hey, you opened the door with that long shot song.
It wasn't that good of a
Ready to
song.
another one.
Seriously, a better one. Write a better song.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, man.
And break a
You're a
leg.
long shot. Get your long shot.
Get paid? Question mark?
Just... Need another.
Taking care of
That'll
business.
never stick. I think.
What's up?
Son, didn't no one ever teach you to bar an F?
I want to say our left and right channels feel reversed.
Oh.
At least in my headphones.
Who the heck are you?
People are entering from the right when the voices are
You
coming out
don't
of the left.
recognize your own daddy?
Drama.
Are you kidding me? Here.
Never trust a guy in that shirt.
Where are the cameras out? You filming this right now? Because this... this here is some of the most cliche crap I've ever seen in my life.
You
Son
don't
gets
get
a little
to
success
get
and
away
deadbeat
with a
dad who's
cliche by
happy
commenting on the
before- shows up
cliche
out
in the
of-
cliche.
Well,
I
I got some
mean,
news
listen,
for
life
you.
is full of cliches.
Yeah.
I'm broke. Yeah, I spent all my money out here trying to play gigs. Don't even know if I got enough money to get me home, so...
Well, that is a shame. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time.
No, thank you.
Listen, just meet me tomorrow at that diner off Old 71 South.
I love a diner.
Do you know the name of the diner?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry.
10 minutes. Then you won't ever see me again.
Just if it's 10 minutes, just tell me now.
I'll give you 5, and then I'm gone. And don't ever call me son.
So they had a really good relationship.
Yeah, obviously. He was there a lot.
There a lot.
Very involved in his life.
Yep. Probably doesn't blame him for anything. It has a sick coat.
Yep. All right, we'll play a little more of this and we'll jump into some other stuff. But this is just kind of the flow of it. Like, it keeps jumping back and forth between the two stories. Only one of them is really a football story, kind of, at least as far as I've gone with it.
You don't play like rhythm mini games for Colt?
Not that I've seen. I mean, maybe there's more of that later, but
practice?
Yeah, so like there's a little bit of like tutorial stuff in here that's like kind of good. Like, you know, if you're trying to learn how to do specific kinds of passes, like it's good to kind of do this stuff and figure it out. But it doesn't feel like as useful as last year's mode did.
Oh,
like
really?
it just doesn't have as much to it.
Like, 'cause, yeah, this definitely seems like, all right, if I'm new to Madden, this seems like stuff I'd want to know.
Lob pass. I tend to be a very bullet passy person because I tend to just mash on buttons.
I saw you doing a lot.
All right, so this is a double tap.
That's just like a light pass?
Yeah, like a touch.
Who's calling? Is that in the game?
Yes.
Hello. Hey, Cal. How you doing? This is Randy. I'm at the Cowboys training facility.
What's going on?
Devin and Tito, they're practicing at night.
What are you doing?
They're doing everything they can.
What?
That's what pros do. I'm sneaking in. I gotta go.
I don't know what's happening there.
What was that?
I don't know, some guy who's watching them practice, I guess.
Wait, are we? What the hell is that all about? Did that come back up? Oh, Alex.
Hey, I threw a high pass.
Alex. I guess the thing for me would be like.
There we go.
Was that a high pass?
Yeah, that was what he was looking for.
Like why you would do these? What's this? Like what's this? I mean, I know a lot of it seems intuitive why you would do it, but what are the situational benefits of doing a low pass versus? You know, I'm sure you're trying to.
Yeah, you're trying to feather it in past the defense in any way you can, but. All right, we'll see what the big twist is here, and then I think we'll probably move on. But
everybody has cool
Where
jackets.
are you?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Just put me on speaker.
It's like everybody's so driving. Oh wait.
It's on.
He's got a sister he doesn't know about.
Just walked in. He's
you'll find out.
kind of doofy looking. He's got a head like a squished up pumpkin.
That's not that.
Looks like
he's not a good dad.
Not so handsome. I imagine he looks a little lost. Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, tell him to sit down.
Excuse me. Sit down, I guess.
Me?
Colt! Colt, sit down!
Just walk away.
Seriously.
I like. And steal the phone.
There you are. I wanted the two of you to meet.
Where the heck are you?
I'll get to that part. But first off, Lo, this is your half-brother Colt.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm adopted?
No. This is your half-sister, Loretta.
What?
I want to pause for a moment so you can figure that out. Okay, so some good news, and I think you're both gonna be real happy for me.
Yeah, fat chance.
Here we go.
This just in, I booked a tour. 30 cities over 4 months. Opening for the opener.
But that's what literally an opener is. Opening for the opener? That's wait.
I'm not hearing a lot of reaction.
Well, what does that mean for me?
What does that even mean?
Which brings me to the best part of this situation. You are gonna stay with your brother.
What? Wait, why can't I just come with you?
Now, from my vantage, this is an ideal situation. Gives you two some time to spend quality time together, really get to know each other.
This is crazy.
Why can't I come?
What'd you say? My call's breaking
Oh
up.
boy, he's
Nobody
terrible.
believes it. Nobody
We
believes
can
that
hear you
anymore.
Just fine.
What'd you say? I'll call you. I'll call you later. I'll call you from the road.
We can catch him. Let's go.
Oh my God.
gone.
This guy's making me mad, Alex.
Yeah, he's a bad dad.
You know what you want?
I just need a minute to process all this, okay?
Okay, not that complicated.
Could you just give us a minute, please?
I mean, you kind of probably. It was all on speakerphone.
Yeah.
You probably just heard all that. Really, the diner's not that crowded.
You know, JoJo doesn't listen in on the customers.
Oh.
What's your name again?
Ooh,
What did you do?
that's me.
Loretta.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Colt.
That was me switching gameplay channels.
Oh, okay.
Just walk away.
I know. So this, again, this is the way it kind of it goes back and forth. I'll play this last little bit here, and then we'll move on to other stuff. But like they do a little bit of the high school basketball stuff too, or football stuff too. Like there's it hits a lot of the same gameplay notes as the last one, but it takes all the player choice out of it, which is something I think is kind of a bummer. Like there's no way to really shape these characters in any way. It's just kind of telling the story it's gonna tell. Oh shit! Oh,
almost had it. I'm gonna switch this back. Something about this audio sounds.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
So it's gonna go mute for a second.
Yeah, that sounds more correct.
That might have just been for us. If people watching at home didn't hear anything, we're just fiddling around back here. You know, doing a little fiddling on the field, doing a little fiddling with the audio.
I did it. I touchdowned again.
Nice touchdown.
So I'm on the team now, right? I'm good at quarterback, so I can be a good quarterback for your team.
About that. Is that him yelling?
No, I think that's just random background noise.
Did you do that last time?
No, I failed almost all of these the first time around, so this is going much better. Oh, he's throwing me back out there again.
Get out there.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. Okay, let's go. Ace trips right, flex, stretch right.
Oh, come on, man. You got to toss that thing up. Make a name for yourself, baby. What?
This feels like he's baiting me.
Ain't nobody making this team if we handing it
Do
off.
what the coach said. Remember, the coach said that's not the play.
All right, hey, guys, here we go.
No.
Go check alert. 82.
Call an audible.
X cross.
I can't. They don't let you call audibles in this mode until later.
Just run it yourself.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Alex, you don't blow this, man. This is your shot. You blew it.
I blew it.
You really did blow it.
I really blew it. I extremely blew it.
Couldn't have blown it any worse.
Yep.
I mean, I guess if he had run it back. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
oh,
no, that's the correct response to that.
Does that happen last time?
I don't remember if I threw a pick last time or not, but I definitely didn't score.
People clearly mouthing off. Are we supposed to hear what they're saying?
These guys respect before they listen to anything coming out your mouth. But I don't think you're ready for it.
Uh-oh.
But we got to make a decision between you and Smitty.
Not Schmitty.
You'll be playing a couple of drives tomorrow night, but a repeat of the day and you're gone.
Seriously, I mean, I don't blame him.
Wait, can I get your autograph?
Oh, yeah, of course. What's your name, man?
Connor.
Connor. Dude, Connor. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Cool.
Oh, kid, don't let Camp Arm ride on your stuff.
Cool.
Guy's a real asshole.
Yo,
Who's that?
you know, his signature's gonna be worthless in about a week. Cool. But now, you got a ball worth something.
Cool.
I'm gonna sell this on eBay.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Tell Colt he's the best.
Will do.
That's the musician, right?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna call it there for that
Okay.
part at least. That's
Hey,
that's
go to the fan site. Oh,
I'm sorry, I already exited
that's
out.
fine.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't really been vibing with it at all.
7%. That's going by pretty quickly.
Yeah. So that's the long shot mode. Now elsewhere, I'll jump around a couple of modes here, and then you and I'll play one.
Sure.
So franchise, they've reworked a few things in here. One of the big thing is player progression. They've had this system forever where you would just kind of dump XP points into players from week to week.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of that was just sort of like, well, I don't necessarily know which. They would kind of highlight which stats made the most sense for each position, but you can kind of dump them anywhere, and it wasn't like it was granular in a way that maybe didn't always make the most sense. So here they've done this. They've kind of condensed it. So whenever a player sort of upgrades over time, there are these categories that you are getting. Like, say, for instance, for a running back, there's power run, or there's elusive back. You know, things that like are sort of designed for the scheme that your team is running.
Okay.
And by picking, like, I want to upgrade this particular category, it will dump points automatically into the stats that make the most sense for that. So, like, you know, elusiveness or juke moves or things like that.
Yeah.
It's streamlining a system that was maybe more granular before, but like in a way that kind of makes sense.
Okay, seems to work for you.
It also helps for scouting. I found, like for college scouting. Like I'll advance a week here, and so because of the scheme stuff, you can kind of see which players would be a good scheme fit for you. So you aren't just sort of left to be like, well, what rookie should I even bother to focus on?
Sure.
Like, if you just want like a first top line look at like, you know, which players make the most sense, there's that little puzzle icon. You see the purple one there next to possession? That's a wide receiver, for instance, that would be in the vein of what I'm looking for. So I can at least scout them and see how good they are.
Is that also represented by scheme fit at the lower right?
Yes, scheme fit. So obviously I don't want to draft Roy Boyer here, who is maybe the most ragged-looking fucking college quarterback I've ever seen.
it's college is a long time.
McElroy came up with that dude. But that is kind of the basic difference. Otherwise, it's very similar to how this mode has run before.
Okay.
It's mostly that stuff. I will say that most of the bugs I have encountered in this game have been while simulating and playing through stuff in franchise. I've had problems where, like, the play calling menu would freeze or just not come up right. Or I've had situations where the game straight up soft locked on me in the middle of a game.
On the console.
On the console.
This is on PC, we should say this.
It is also on PC. I have not touched the PC version. But what I will say is that with this one, like, what it'll do is it'll freeze in the game, but, like, the ticker will still be going, and the audio will still be going, and it never recovers.
Oh, boy.
So stuff like that. Now, there have been some patches since I started playing.
That guy's making me anxious.
Who?
The walking around guy.
He's a coach. He's doing coach stuff.
He's making me really nervous. Sit down and relax.
Yeah, I know.
So, a couple patches have come out, and they might be putting more out.
And some of that stuff may have been fixed. Like, one came out, I think, yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to check everything to see if that stuff is still happening. But, again, like, stuff that just, like, feels rough around the edges.
Have they patched their soundtrack?
They may have.
Okay.
I have not gone back to check that lyric to see if they fixed it or not. And then, obviously, Madden Ultimate Team is one of their biggest focuses because it makes them the most money. They've added some stuff this year. Ultimate Team is not generally where I spend my time personally.
This is the card stuff, right?
Yeah, this is the card stuff. It's building up your team. I have never loved this, but there are things about it I like. Like, I've always enjoyed doing the draft, which is essentially like the Hearthstone, sort of like the draft mode. They've done a thing now where you can do these seasons where you're playing head-to-head against other players in Madden Ultimate Team. And
that's new?
Well, I can't remember if it was exactly like this before, because, again, this is not a mode I spend a lot of time in personally.
Okay, fair.
But the thing is, like, you're given, like, I'll show you here, like, essentially a season number of games that you have to play, and it's just against other online players, but it's not a league necessarily. I think you can do, I don't know if you can do an Ultimate Team League. You can do a franchise online league. But when you go through this, you're essentially just playing games and trying to get as many wins as you can throughout that season, then your rewards get better as you win.
Okay.
That's kind of the basic gist. There's still a ton of, like, solo challenges to do if that's what you're looking to do. I gotta, and then, you open
your card pack.
I think this is just for training points. I don't think I actually get any cards out of this. Oh, no, I do. All right.
Not a super great animation. I'll take it.
All right, so, some training fantasy pack players here. And I can add these to my lineup whenever I want. And yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a ton of solo challenges to play. You can just play online. There's a lot of different ways to play around with this mode if that's what you're into.
Okay. Oh, you have one more unopened pack,
all
man.
right, well, let's do it. Let's find it. Let's open it.
This said training pack. Okay, do it. Pop. Wait,
this is literally the thing I thought I just did. Yeah, these are all the same.
Actually able to open? Did you not take it or something?
Oh, I have to pick one. That's what it is. So this is a pick a player thing as opposed to a yeah. Here, I'll take Stephen Gilmore.
Oh,
and then I get these training points, which I can use to. So that is the thing that is different this year is that I think they've added more ways to upgrade your cards over time. But you know, again, this is not the mode that I enjoy playing.
Here it does well for them.
Yes, it is the thing they are trying to put in as many of their games as possible because it makes them an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
All right. Now with that, I think it's time for you and I to get on the field,
yes,
as we always do
we play some
every
football?
year.
For the last 19 years.
Yes, for 19 years, Vinny and I have had a storied rivalry.
I think we're tied.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
I'll let you have this one, totally.
I think I've won half and you have won half.
Yes.
And we alternate usually. So this is it.
Yeah, let's play.
Look at all this stuff.
Play a custom game.
Sure. Here I go.
Wait, are you trying to be on my team?
No.
Do you want to be home or away?
It doesn't matter. I'll be away.
You want to be away?
Yeah,
all right.
You be home.
All right. Let's see who we want to play this year.
How are the Jets this year?
Not great. Not great. Gonna be New Orleans.
The Giants.
You know what? No.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not a great score.
Yeah, they're not great.
Sorry, I'm just kind of cruising through.
Yeah,
the Madden Elites have a good score.
Yeah, no, they're a pretty good team.
Do they have classic teams on here, or just those guys? Just like the Elites and Legends?
I think the classic players are all kind of relegated to the Ultimate Team stuff.
Okay. Well, you know what then?
Here, I'll be the new look 49ers.
Okay, I'll be the Giants.
Okay.
That's fairly close.
Yeah.
Skill level, clearly all pro.
I mean, pro or all pro is probably fine for us.
What are you?
I think it's
pro. Did you just go to default?
I just picked default,
okay.
But it's up to you.
And I'll go with quick as well. Oh, look at these advanced settings. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Except for the edit my uniform. Oh boy, you can really go in here.
Yeah,
huh?
you can really go in there.
Okay, no, I'm good. Football's in the air.
Football's in the air. We're doing it.
All right.
We'll say 5-minute quarters.
Okay, how low can you go?
I mean, get a 1, but I think that's too short.
How about 3? How about
4?
4?
4-minute quarters.
All right.
My experience is that
4 real minutes, right?
It's 4 real minutes, but like I think we'll be done with it in about 30 minutes max.
Okay.
I think 4 minutes is fine.
All right. Here we go. Football.
We'll let the presentation wash over you.
Okay.
They've definitely done some stuff. Like, once we're on the field, you'll see a little bit. They've changed some stuff with the animations. I feel like it mostly impacts the running game and like ball carriers and stuff. And that's it. It feels good. Like I think that stuff feels pretty all right. But there's like some weird jankiness between play stuff. The new celebration system they have, I've seen a lot of weird bugs where like players kind of collide into each other in ways that are not very good. There's some stuff there.
Okay. You think that's some Frostbite stuff?
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but some of it feels a little jankier than usual.
Okay.
That is Jonathan Coachman, who is an ESPN personality and also a WWE personality.
Okay, hey, a lot of crossover there.
He is the halftime guy in this year's game.
All right.
With that, let's get you out to Silicon Valley, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, as we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Look at you. Look at me.
Ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi Stadium tunnels, and the noise level
I'm very much of the opinion that if your team is more than 10 minutes away from the city you are named after, it should no longer be able to be named after that city.
10 minutes. Jeez.
I think it's weird.
From where your stadium
I think
is?
it's weird to say you're the San Francisco 49ers when you're in Santa Clara, which is not close. It's not that close to San Francisco.
They're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the
We got super space helmet.
You got to pick your.
Oh, me. Well, clearly I want this. All right, I'm ready for football.
All right,
here we go.
The punter pinion now to kick this one away.
I don't want to hear your putter pinions. I should have fair catch that. Run. Yeah.
Nice
Good
move.
run,
Nice
good
move.
run,
Nice
good run,
move.
Good run. Good run. Good run. Ooh, walk it off. Walk it off. That's me.
So now here are the Giants back.
All right, you're on offense.
Okay.
Get ready to roll.
37-year-old quarterback calling the shots in his 15th season at the helm of the Giants, Eli Manning.
When you look at the numbers that Eli Manning posted in 2017, there's plenty of
Their helmet. Is that new football helmets? I haven't seen them.
I think that's pretty much the design they've had.
Don't look at my plays, man.
I'm closing my eyes. No, I'm literally closing my eyes.
Is there a way to do this without you seeing my plays?
I mean, you could go to not the just one suggestion.
Yeah.
You could go to like the community plays or suggestions.
Yeah. All right. Maybe that was part of the like options for quick picks.
I mean, you got to see my defense too, so.
But for me, it doesn't mean anything.
Throwing on first down is Manning.
Yeah. Well.
No, that's positive gains.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think you gained some yards.
Call it a 3-yard gain.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 whole yards.
All
You got
right.
it. Those are your yards. You got them. Don't deny yourself
Look at
that.
this crew.
The big boys.
We're okay. I'm okay.
All right. Yeah, skip through whatever you want.
All right.
Because help is the key for them. When they're right, they stack up against just about any
It's second and
in the NFL.
it's not that
And you
long.
can press down on the D-pad to see more play options.
Okay.
There are no community plays showing up. It's weird. Well, now you have to just see my defenses, which is
now
great.
I have to
but
stare at your defense.
Yeah.
Completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hike it up, hike it up, hike it up, hike it up. That's not. I was hitting the button to hike too much.
Yeah, don't hit it that many times.
Interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Yeah, listen.
Oh man, that was close.
No, it wasn't that close. I threw it into
No, it was
somebody's-
close for me
Oh,
picking it
for the
off.
interception, yeah.
Hands, unable to come down with
Yeah,
it.
well,
A
listen.
sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
I like the completion rates and stuff on here.
Yeah, I mean, like
Are those completion rates or pick rates?
I think it's more like
how many times somebody picked it at this situation?
I think so, yeah.
Or how many times they completed it for that amount of yards?
I'm gonna say that's how many times they used it, and like there's the yard numbers are generally like the average of how often how much that
That's
works.
cool. Oh, you gotta hike the ball now, but I don't want to tap it a lot.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Yes, just go. Oh boy! Why didn't he jump? Why didn't he do jumping?
So the hurdle button is triangle if you actually want to jump over someone.
Or how about spinning?
That's circle.
Okay.
You gonna punt?
No, I'm 3 yards away from victory.
All right, so you gotta back out of there, go into formation or whatever other version thing you want to do.
Okay. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
How about a concept? Oh boy, we gotta go. The clock is ticking, right?
Yeah. I mean, you always call timeout if you want.
No, we're
but-
fine.
All right.
Gosh.
Look at this.
Look at it, it's right there.
Nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Of course.
This is confusing. Why would this happen?
Yeah,
you got it. That's why you go
That's
for
why
it.
you always go for it.
Pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
The clock doesn't run during this stuff, right?
Kind of, but like you have plenty of time.
Okay.
Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game.
Yeah, I'm aggressive.
Yeah, a lot of people
Clearly.
might say reckless, but they got it.
It's weird that the community plays aren't showing up for me. I don't know what's up with that.
Do.
Football.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Watch
See, the
out.
first quarter's half over already.
All about the football. That was bad. Where was my coverage? Boy.
You mean your blockers?
Yeah.
Well, my guys beat your guys.
Apparently. Jeez.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in.
At least I was able to hand it off. Cripes.
Yeah, Eli Manning's a little brittle. I don't know if you want him taking hits like that.
He did get it off. Boy, he got crushed.
Boy, did he.
Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, boy. Yes! No!
My ball.
No! That was funny. That was a good pop-up. Boy, he just, like I just threw it up in the
Yeah,
air.
he kind of did. He's like,
Just hot potatoed that thing. I mean, at least if you're going to miss
hot
it,
bread,
try
hot bread.
try and spike it or something. Let's see that. Amazing. Boink.
Yeah, that was a pretty good doink. That was a very lucky break for me.
Oh, man. Well, at least, hey, listen, we got about as much as I would on a punt, probably. Yep. Oh, man.
All right.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field.
Is there, oh, look at this line. Is there at the snap kind of jump or something? Like a quick off-the-line thing I need to know about?
Yes. So when I snap it, you want to try and hit the R2 button as fast as you can, and that will give you like a little bit of a jump.
Okay.
So after the
Oops. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
That wasn't my character.
Look, you got it.
I got it. Yeah, it was me.
The important part is that you got it. I'm strong.
For a loss of 7.
Strong man, being strong.
To start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks.
Yeah, we are.
Second down call is going to look like now.
This doesn't seem like the play I would call, but let's go with it.
They'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh shit! Is X not the change player?
No, circle is.
Oops.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo.
Oh shit!
Throw left side caught by Goodwin.
Oh boy!
Oh.
Nice.
I shouldn't have even juked there. I should have just kept running.
Here's here's Vinny Caravello's pro Madden tip for people who don't play Madden. Don't pick the guy who's going to run a coverage route.
Yeah, definitely not.
Stick to somebody on the line.
I always play D-line. That is just the easy. Sometimes linebacker, but like I generally try not to ever like man cover myself because I'm bad at it.
Yeah, the computer usually knows where to go. So I don't know why they were pushing for the blitz on it, but didn't think it was going to happen.
From midfield, here's
Whoops. Man, you're throwing it down the field.
And he gets this
That Jimmy Garoppolo, he's all right.
5-yard line. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play.
Hey, listen, 4 minutes is not a ton of time to get a ball done.
Notice. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I just I'm doing okay. I'm getting there.
You are making
the NFL.
You're doing quite a lot of yards per minute.
I'm just saying.
Fueled by Gatorade.
I'm okay.
The sports fuel company.
And they're on the move here.
We'll have to watch your Gatorade ad.
You can pick other defenses again. You don't have to pick that one.
Yeah, I don't have the community either.
But you can just press down there as well, and that'll bring up other stuff.
Okay.
And you can audible, so you press R3, and that'll bring up, and then square, and that brings up the audible menu, and you can pick a different one if you want to change it up.
Oh, shit.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Nice. Good job.
Yes, good defense. Good defense.
Wow.
Jenkins with good coverage
yes.
at the time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
It was.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
It did. I thought that too, hitting the corner
so now
route.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
That was me.
That was you. You did that.
I did that.
You did that.
This time he's going
is Jerick McKinnon their running back this year? Oh, that's a real shame.
Here they get him behind the line.
He's not great.
Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It's
not really.
Like
he just ran into
got
me.
A piece of that tackle.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right. Oh, shit.
Garoppolo.
Yarg! Nice pass, boy. You just outran me, I think.
You just had the angle.
Yeah.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Woof.
But we're
Woof.
seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's
about this
double-covered
guy?
and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And
They're referencing the video game in the video game.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far.
Don't be in the red
They're looking
zone.
at a first and goal from about the 9.
That's how interceptions happen. Shit, it's not like that though.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. And there they went crossing route against
You know, modern football, it's so much about the... Whoa, ref.
Yeah, that ref's having a good time.
It's so much about the air game and less about the running game these days. You know, back in my day, you used to run the ball a lot more.
When was that? The 30s?
Leather helmets, everything changed after that. People just feel safer now. Boy, we're just blitzing, huh? That's, I guess we're in goal line, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's at the 1-yard line, so...
Listen, you're probably going to pass.
In the backfield, standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon.
Yep. Got him.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up.
Other running backs I've had more success with than Jerick McKinnon.
Now 3rd down.
Yeah, your guys just basically knocked my offensive line over.
In a scoreless first half. Back to the booth.
More Gatorade.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Our Jonathan Coachman.
And our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless.
What?
And he takes a shot.
I did not catch that. All right, well, I got to take the 3 points.
Clearly.
I mean, there's no other choice here.
There's no other choice. I mean, sometimes you just got to compromise. Clearly.
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that
Clearly.
they can fall back on anymore.
Clearly.
You can do whatever you want. I actually picked field goal.
Clearly.
Vinny, I'm not trying to put one over on you.
Clearly.
Vinny, I'm not trying to put one over on you.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
You did do a field goal.
I did a field goal. I'm not that guy. Come on.
You're 4 yards away.
Yeah. And I was having trouble getting in, so I figured points were a good thing to have.
This is it.
Especially in a truncated game.
That's true. Odds of me getting the ball 100 yards in even...
Nah, you can do it.
Even 12 minutes is...
you got all 3 timeouts. You got just under 2 minutes. You're good.
That's true. But you get the ball at the half, so...
I do, so you got to make something out of this this here drive.
How do you fare?
I forget which button it is.
Too late now.
All right,
I did.
It did.
That stops the clock, right?
Yeah, the clock doesn't count until you start running.
Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field.
All right, I forgot I had an interception.
Interception he threw last time they
That
had
was
the
a bad
ball.
play by me.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know
How do you get out? How do you pull back and check to see what the button mappings are for your receivers?
So it's not doing that here because I think we're playing against each other. But like if you want to zoom out, it's R2.
3 points and not a touchdown after that turn.
Like it's not showing the routes because I
no,
think
not the routes. I just need to know who the letter. Or the,
oh yeah,
the mapping.
so there you got that.
Trying to shake off the interception.
He's in triple coverage.
Oh, that might be a pass interference though.
Yes, take it.
Let's see what it is. That's usually a defensive penalty.
Pass interference.
Yes.
Defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should accept that.
Yeah.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
What?
Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No.
I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend
Fair.
too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Okay. Banter.
At least these guys sound like they're in the same room together.
Yes. Yes.
On 1st and 10.
Why do I keep doing that?
Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. It's like I'm attracted to the most people.
There were literally 3 red guys there.
I know. I know.
3.
I know.
start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
I know.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception
Okay,
on.
No, they really want to hammer this. They really want you to know you didn't do a good job.
I know.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Madden.
Shit. Push. Okay. That's like a yard, right?
2. You got 2.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think you were going to cream me if I tried to run that thing.
Yeah. You're playing it smart. You're saving your timeouts. That's good. You don't need to use them yet.
No, I need to be down the field before that happens.
You want to be sub 1 minute before you you do that, because you want to make sure you're not going to leave too much time for me.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
Yeah.
This is going to be the year, Vinny. This is going to be the year you beat me.
This is it. Playing smart ball here.
Manning on 3rd down.
This is going to be it. This is going to be the year.
There's just so many. There are so many people there.
Yeah. 11, usually.
Try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger.
Well, 4th and 8.
What are we on, the 46? Okay.
You're in my territory at least.
Yeah.
Because the offensive guys always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get
That's
there.
run. Do you want to do a pass?
I'm kind of taking it as we go.
Okay.
Swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
You got about 15 seconds.
Okay.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're
go.
You want to hurry him to the line, the X button.
They'll go for it. It's Manning.
Put it up. Yeah, why would you take that? Was that you or the computer?
I think I might have done that.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping for that.
Get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there.
There's one thing I could do is throw an interception.
Very good at it. Firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Actually, I think we did all right. We made that okay on that one.
Yeah, there were only 2 guys there that time.
This is played offensively. They've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead.
Oh boy, Alex, they're just. Hi.
It's all the way down to the 30
Boy.
line.
You got a good line. You got a good pocket.
I'm doing all right.
59 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays,
it's an explosive play.
That's often the difference in winning and losing.
I love to
Those types of
explode.
Plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Yeah, I can't. I can't get anybody in there.
Now before the 2nd down.
How do you call timeout?
Big button.
As it comes with
Oh, the big old pad.
The big old button.
Number
Okay.
1.
The shiny
First
button.
down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo throwing.
Oh shit, that was a nice fast pass. Pass.
Middle of the field. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
Yeah, we'll skip
in
that.
this first half of action.
All right. Let's see here. Got to make some moves. What kind of moves? It's a chess game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very burly chess game.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Shit. No. Wow, how come nobody... I was probably the guy I was supposed to cover.
No, I think you were covering the right guy. I just found the one hole in the defense there.
As the first half is winding down. And the
That's gonna be tough to come back.
I think you can do it. It's only 10 points. It's only 2 scores.
Yeah.
But I'm looking looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't
Oh, not running it in, huh?
No, not at all, because if they don't...
I'm not trying to dunk on you, man.
Big mistake. Down within striking distance.
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Why don't you try onside it?
Not yet.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it.
Yeah, the 12 seconds.
Ball out to the 25.
Are you going to throw one deep? What are you going to do?
Oh, I was going for a run.
Oh, okay.
Just run it in. 0%. Go to 0%. Why not? Hey, listen. Got to put something on the board.
Yep. Now's your chance. This is your time. I believe in you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And he's going to go down.
I caught you, finally. That felt like it was going on forever.
It really did. I was a little confused there and I kind of had too many options. I just kind of saw a path and then it was like, no, I should really throw it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I get into a little bit of a Tecmo Bowl vibe.
Yeah. All right, let's check out the halftime show here. Let's see what we got.
I gotta get it rushing yards. Nice.
I mean, I've got -4. All my yards are through the air.
And welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports halftime report. We want to remind you that new this
That is
year
not a
in
fast
regular
guy
season
that I was running there.
It's like, I don't know. Look at it. It looks like he's got long limbs. That's it. Got more during the first quarter.
Yeah.
Let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
I think you get a little more during like the franchise mode.
So it's just get to the top, get to the X.
Yeah.
It's the 49ers
That might be a little off.
And they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nice.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of
Are the Giants all right this year?
TBD.
Okay.
No one seemed
competitive at least.
They have some good players. Like they drafted what will probably be a very good running back. They have still one of the best wide receivers in the league. I'm just not sure what their defense is going to look like, and I don't know how Eli is going to fare this year.
He's like a good quarterback, isn't he?
He is. He's just been up and down a lot in recent years, and granted, some of that has been like injuries and talent around him stuff. But
is he getting older?
He is getting older. He's like 37 now.
To encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive.
Oh shit.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Well, hey, I was tackling him the other way, friend.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
True. Heard that about them.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down.
Jeez, I just can't get anybody in there.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield.
I'm dancing with you for a little bit.
40-yard line.
Wow.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man.
All right, let's see here.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Garoppolo on first down. They shake him.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, finally.
And he goes down.
Don't celebrate. We're not doing
No,
super
that's worth
great.
celebrating. You're only down 10. It's not crazy.
10 in a 2-minute game. In a
4-minute
game.
4-minute.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting
I mean, your offensive line has been doing just fine.
Yeah, that was just that took too long for people to get open, and I just got hit.
Is there a spike the ball button?
That is a thing you can do when you need to, yes.
Ooh, he came out of nowhere, huh?
Ooh, that was a leap.
And brings up third down.
Good act. Good.
Defense can sit back in a zone like that. It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida.
I've heard
Absolute
that
mess.
specific line.
Yeah.
Every game I've played. Every one.
Listen, traffic's bad.
Clearly.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, he was an open. Get him. Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this.
How long can you lift somebody up and push, like run them back before they?
Once the whistle blows, you got to stop.
Okay. So even if you've locked them up and are kind of driving them back, it'll.
Once forward progress has essentially been stopped and they start pushing them back, usually they'll blow the whistle.
Okay.
Like they're careful because they don't want to like kill plays before they're dead, but usually it's not a lot of time.
Okay. It's not like you're gonna get more than a few yards on the tackle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Finally, positive rushing yards.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
It's 4-minute offense for each quarter, man.
Yeah. We live in 4-minute offense.
I went the wrong way.
Nope. That one got me.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23.
I saw it coming and I just couldn't stop it.
Lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But
yeah, I
what a
know.
Nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Throwing is Garoppolo.
Shit,
on
really
down.
tied up. You're seeing the holes, huh?
Seeing them.
Doesn't feel like this one's getting away from me.
You still got time.
Oh, there's always time. I'm an eternal optimist.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military.
So it's a lot of you got a lot of white shirts out there.
That guy just kind of like, wait, what? Oh no.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third
All right,
quarter.
Benny, now's your time.
Now here we go.
The momentum is shifting.
I feel it.
Clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Okay.
Gold able to tackle the
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
So that drive in total 8 plays.
You got this. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Easy.
Easy, easy, easy. Just all the onside kicks. You're gonna get them. You're gonna get every one. That was not a great kick.
To kick this one away.
Oh no, that worked out.
It's pretty deep in there.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You went for it, huh?
Oh no!
Kind of went for that one. Did you do that?
I did, but I thought I picked run it back right, but then everybody else I think went left. Maybe I picked the wrong one.
All right, 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
We got this. Listen, we got it.
You've got it.
We got it.
You've got it.
What are we suggesting here?
To put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
No.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed
Yeah, support their Kickstarter.
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Going up top.
Yes. Oh, no.
And I tackled you for good measure, just to make sure you knew I was there.
Oh, you really had that.
That was real close.
That was very close.
Good
Oh.
thing they do have a little bit of time here still left.
It was.
Yeah, it was still single coverage. The other guy wasn't going to catch up.
Oh, boy. It was a nice pass right in front of him.
I'm just going to say this to you right now.
Yeah.
Beckham Jr. is a very good wide receiver.
I don't know where he is.
He's number 13.
I can't do that. That's too complicated.
All right.
Is he R1?
After the incomplete pass here now.
Oh,
He's the guy on your
yeah.
left.
Yeah, that's him.
Your square button.
Okay.
I'm not saying definitely throw it to him. I mean,
You're
if the
saying
route's not
I'll
open,
win if I throw it to him.
I'm saying he will probably win more of those battles than your tight end will.
Manning will try again on second down.
Yeah, you're right. He's great. I'm surrounded by a lot of red.
A gain of 32 that time.
Blow it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
All right, last quarter.
Here we go.
This is it, the grudge match.
A lot of yards to make up here.
And it's on EA Sports.
It's all fire happening. What was that?
I don't know. It was a bad dance move, is what it was.
The Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start.
It's true. I do. He's right, Alex. I need points.
He's correct that you need points. That's just math.
Throwing on first down is Manning.
Yeah. He caught 2.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is good. You're moving down the field.
Now the football is moving.
There. This one good for 18. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
Why would I be bending too much?
No, I'm bending too much.
Oh.
And you put up a token
You're doing
press,
fine.
Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Uh-oh.
Oops. All right.
Eli.
Yeah, that's all Eli, man.
Eli. Listen, that was not a great pass to that guy. It fell pretty short.
Well, let's see. Let's verify. Yes, that maybe fell a little short.
And now that shutout still standing.
That's kind of not a bad pass to your guy. I mean,
also, I also
pick.
ran into my own dude. All right, Jimmy.
All right. How did your quarterback fumble a lot?
We'll find out.
Yeah, you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense.
Hey, throw some blitzes up. See what happens.
Preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, he did get it.
He got it.
He did get it.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
That was a dumb play on my part.
Listen, been there.
Mm-hmm.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
You got a lot of work to do,
They
Vinny.
got a lot of rep to earn.
Yeah, they bopped that one up there and grabbed it. All right. Now you're pretty close to the end zone
Yeah,
now.
it's not 40 yards.
30.
No, 28. Okay.
Had 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4.
There have been a lot of interceptions. It's true.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to
did
do
we
now?
take too long?
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive
Oh, no, that was me.
strategy?
I think I accidentally flinched.
Maybe turn to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things
Okay.
around?
Give me 5 yards.
Okay. I don't want him, but I do want him. I don't want him, but I'm going to take him.
Anticipation game
You
for
want
them,
him.
I do
it's
want
also
him.
a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now Manning.
Ja.
He's going to leave this
He caught it.
He did, but is that for better or worse?
Yeah, it was no gain.
Second down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
On second down,
Oh, make a fucking hole, people. Uh-oh.
What's that? A face mask?
That is going to get him a first down.
That is going to give me a first down.
My defense is falling apart. Yeah. It's that guy again. Fuck that guy. I'm done with him.
Nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
Fuck Marsh. Marsh is done. I'm done with you.
It's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now, man.
Oh, you got it.
I did. I finally put it in the
Your
end
boy
zone.
Beckham.
Oh, wait.
Dance. Dance for me.
And the Giants
Dance for the football fans.
As they cash in for 6. And with the rules as touchy as
Yeah, literally one of the options is just dance.
A diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it.
All right, listen, you got to do what you got to do.
His
Yep.
body, his hands, everything underneath.
Is it time for the onside kick?
You know what? It might have to. What?
You didn't really nail that
I
one.
kind of nailed it. I didn't think I did it that badly.
You didn't do it.
Was it really that bad?
Super well.
Oh, boy.
Down on
Oh,
D-pad if you
boy.
want to do onside.
Oh, boy.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts.
This is hard to do. I'm just going to warn you.
So I still want to get it perfect, right?
You kind of, yeah. But I don't know about the power stuff. Like, it's hard to kind of nail these.
I mean, it should be. Ooh. Oh, I really thought I had it.
Yeah. For a second there, I thought you did too. All right.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Got to start chewing some clock here.
Brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
All right, I'm still in bounds. You got to call a timeout.
Nah, you know what? I'm okay.
You'll let it go to 2-minute warning at least?
Yeah,
all right.
Special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
I'm even going to run a play for you. I could just wait, but I'm not.
Might actually be the path of least resistance.
I
But in this case,
no, maybe I can't.
it,
I thought I was going to do it. All right.
how much do you trust your quarterback? Because
All right.
throw the ball and it goes awry,
We rallied.
you really
We're
don't
good.
look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
I mean, at this point, At this point, I'm very far away from winning. Missing that point was tough.
Hey, you got a 2-point conversion on the next touchdown.
And put this one in the left-hand column. They run once more with
Fumble. Yeah. Oh. Is there like a
timeout if you want to
aggressive? It's the big button. Aggressive button, like slam triangle or something.
I want to. I think square is like the dive. I think I do a lot of this stuff instinctually.
with 1:53 left.
Hey, you gonna give me a commercial? I am the long shot.
You are, but I believe in you. Now's your chance.
Now, oh boy.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Like 20.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Throw left side.
Yeah. Oh no! Timeout.
Down to the 25. Now the Giants will use the second of the
I think I gotta
timeouts.
save some. I gotta save for when I'm running it back.
To have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Ugh. Chew clock. Why would I want to chew clock? Oh, is that if they're chewing the clock?
Yeah.
Started 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Like you're expecting them to run plays that will chew the clock.
Here's McKinnon.
Wow. You know what? I'm gonna let this one go. Well,
Save
you
it.
know what?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
I get to refresh. I have a potion that refreshes my timeout.
Oh, okay. All right, good. That's a rare drop. That's good to get.
I know. It's super helpful. Some people think it's a cheat, but
nah, man. If it's in the game, it's not a cheat. You know.
They're like, oh, it's easy mode. It's easy mode.
Nah, don't listen to those people.
Yeah, go pinch Mike.
Don't pinch Mike.
I'm gonna
That's
pinch-
an HR
I wanna
violation.
pinch
Don't do
Mike.
that.
Yeah. No, nobody's there.
I'm sorry.
Is that a screen? Who got injured?
I don't know. I didn't show, but now I'm dancing again.
Touchdown run. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge.
Oh, boy, he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scout
Good dive.
told you this
Unnecessary, too. Those are the best kinds of dives. The ones that you shouldn't even need to do.
What are those bees?
Bees?
There were bees in the end zone.
Bees?
They're like the letter bees. Who got injured?
I don't know. Probably wasn't a major injury, otherwise they would have said.
Alex, every injury is a major injury.
All right.
An 18-yard touchdown run.
You guys were winning. At least they didn't get shut out.
No, you didn't.
It's good. Oh man, every time they hold those menus, they look like Denny's menus. Oh,
that's you.
You know
it's low risk, so you should probably be fine to keep them in.
Yeah, let's go.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Coming out.
I'm gonna come out of the box.
In the end zone.
Uh-huh.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line.
All right.
How do you tuck in and really run?
The R2 button, I believe, is the sprint button.
Okay. We got a lot of field to cover.
New York set to take the field.
It's a lot of field.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't stop.
No, you never stop.
I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Oh, boy.
And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed.
That was a big boy coming for you.
Oh, they're going to fight.
And that was the message to the team.
Why would you cut away from the fight? What's wrong with the camera? What are you doing?
That's NFL, am I right?
We'll get better as we go forward.
Vinny, I believe in you.
I believe in it too.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Manning steps away.
Boy.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So you're going to get back up.
He got back up.
There to make the sack. He buries him.
That's just the ref, sir.
Throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead.
Well, that guy was running a route. He couldn't block.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He was running a short route.
I mean, you could do whatever you want, actually.
No, I mean that's the coach. The coach is actually kind of frowned upon that.
I think from what I have seen you play, he'll yell at you, but if you get the job done,
yeah, they'll still yell at you.
They'll still yell at you. Oh boy, Jimmy, you ran past two guys that were gonna crush Eli.
Third and long for the Giants, and
Yeah, boy, I gotta see how this one's gonna play out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up
You know what?
Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith.
Better to stop 6 than a guaranteed 2 is what I always say.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
All right, well, I ain't kneeling on you. I'm gonna keep this going.
Keep this
you can strip
going.
the ball. You can get a fumble. You can
anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
It's why football's so exciting. Strip the ball.
I think that was a gain. I'm not even gonna sit here and shoot clock. Like I'm gonna go. I'm going quick. Going for this.
Score 1 touchdown.
You were 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They come out here in the eye.
21.
Garoppolo looking
What?
And that is incomplete. So 17
Caleb got that off.
now on the clock here. Garrett Selleck, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd and short.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him?
He was about to get creamed.
He's not hurried. He's not hit.
He was totally hurried.
Incomplete.
He says you weren't.
During film study, that's one where he just into the end zone.
Need to celebrate?
I did hit a celery button.
Celery button.
I hit the celery button. This is like some weird interpretive dance. What the fuck is happening here? What is this?
I don't know.
What is that even?
You play to the final.
What was that? How was that a celebration?
Might not be too happy with that score late in the
Wait,
game
what about the person who just rubbed up this guy, number 93?
It's like, what are you doing?
Why wouldn't you try to tackle him?
I don't know. I don't have any answers for you, man.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that.
Are you worried about hurt feelings?
A little bit.
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
A little bit.
Benny.
About from you, hurt feelings? No.
No, I mean
from Coach. Coach is
talking
gonna
about
be
your
mad.
hurt feelings.
Yeah, my hurt feelings because Coach is gonna be very upset about this.
He's gonna yell at you a lot.
I think a lot.
Like a lot.
Like a whole bunch.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
All right.
This is
Take it
a
out.
couple yards deep.
There we go. That's what you want to see. Just
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
All right, 12 seconds. You got this.
I got this.
You're gonna win it. You're gonna win this game.
Time to win. It's time to win. Ready to see me win?
Yes.
I'm out of timeouts, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, time to win.
I can call some timeouts for you if you want. No, I'll do it if you want me to.
No.
I want
time to win. Okay, I gotta win quickly. Boom! Baba, boom! All right, I'll call timeout.
No, you don't need to. You still. The clock stops when you get an incomplete.
Oh, wait, I didn't catch that?
You didn't catch it.
What are you talking about?
He didn't catch it.
Who didn't catch it?
He didn't catch it.
It was a perfect pass.
Yeah, it was a good pass. I'm not denying that. He did not hold on to it.
Oh, I totally thought he caught that.
No, he didn't.
Game is under protest.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on.
Yeah, you should take that up with the league office.
That was a beautiful pass and a beautiful reception.
I mean, do you want to see the replay?
No.
Okay.
One final try now from Manning. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Benny. Wait, why am I still up? What the fuck? Why? I thought I was down. What the hell is happening there?
This game's rigged.
I agree. Yeah,
it's a rigged game.
That guy's gonna yell at you so much.
You know, he's fired. It's actually because his boss is gonna yell at him.
Well, folks, it's another year in the books. Madden happened. That means video games can come out finally.
Can't believe you were able to tie it up.
Yeah, I know. It was a real close game.
Series is tied up now.
A great effort from you. I appreciate all your efforts here.
Alex, you have won 9.5 games, and I have won 9.5 games.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Tie up the series,
That's
Madden
how that
19.
works. So this is Madden 19. Again, I think there's some problems with this year's game. I don't think it's bad, but it's rougher than I would like one of these games to be. Some of that may get cleaned up over time as they patch it and continue to improve it. But in terms of, is this a much better game than last year's? Not drastically, I don't think.
It's also on PC.
It is also on PC for the first time. I cannot speak to the quality of that port. I have not touched it yet, but I am curious about that. It's been a while since Madden has been on PC.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Vinny.